Michelle here. I'm going to show you a few products that I use for baking to help you out. Okay, first of all, we have xylitol here. This is a sugar alcohol. Any recipe that you see that has sugar in it, just replace it with this xylitol product and it'll work just fine. When using this, do not let your dogs have this because it is very hazardous to them. Xylitol can kill your dog. So do not allow them to eat this. Okay, the next product is Truvia. If you're going to be making cakes or muffins or breads, anything that requires yeast, baking soda, or baking powder for them to rise, this is what you want to use. This has sugar and sugar alcohol mix. Make sure you follow the package conversion chart and the directions on here. It's a lot better than eating the sugar. There it is. There's the sugar, alcohol, and stevia mixed together. The next thing is raw honey. It's a good sweetener. And then anything calls for powdered sugar, I use powdered xylitol and make my own, and I'm going to show you how to do that in a moment. Okay, here we have a Mr. Coffee mini coffee grinder. They do a lot of things aside from making coffee. I use this to make my powdered sugar. You can make cinnamon in it as well. So to make your powdered sugar, all you do is you take your xylitol and you put it in the container and chop it up. Okay, and there we have it. Powdered sugar. You use this just like any kind of powdered sugar. The only difference on this is if you put it on something that is warm, it'll get sort of crusty, but it still tastes very good. Now this grinder is fairly inexpensive. You can probably find them at Walmart all day long for only $15. So, like I said, you can use it for a lot of things. You can grind up a lot of small things with it. Okay, the next group of items. These are cereals, grains, and flours. So we have sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, oat bran, and wheat bran. I put these in muffins and in bars. This makes your system move right along well, just like any other brand product. Chia seeds, quinoa, oat flour, soy nuts. These are really good. You can put them in the oven and bake them and put spices on them and eat them just like they are. You can make soy flour with this by putting it in a grinder. Just use them in breads or whatever. It's a good filler. Flaxseed meal and flax seeds. We have oats, and this right here is my own mixture of oats, buckwheat, and barley. You can find most all these products in Sprouts or Whole Foods. Now here's a crispy cereal. Please do not get Rice Krispies. This is a brown rice gluten-free cereal. Also whole wheat flour. Now some of the recipes that call for this oat flour and or soy flour. I'm going to show you how to make that right now. Okay, so here we are. This is what I use for food processor. It's a Ninja, but you can use any food processor. Now, to make oat flour, all you need to do is put your oats in your machine and then grind them up. And here we have it. Oat flour. You can use this in place of wheat flour. You can make breads with this. You can make muffins with this. Anything you use white flour with, you can make noodles. Okay, here we are with the soy nuts. Now we're going to make some soy flour. there we have it, soy flour. There we go. Now you can make bars out of this as well. Now I have one note of caution about using these other flours. You do need to put a little bit of the white flour in it if you're going to be using anything with yeast in it, because you do need the gluten for the yeast to work. Okay, lastly, I wanted to be talking to you about a few of the additives I use. If you'd like chocolate drizzled over the top of your bars, I like this Amberlin sugar-free chocolate. You can get them in different flavors. They come in Costco, or you can use any type of sugar-free chocolate that has xylitol in it. Also, a natural unsweetened cocoa. Cocoa nibs. If anything calls for a chocolate or coconut, I use these products right here, the raw coconut. It's organic, a couple of tablespoons in there, really puts a lot of flavor into it. Here's the whey protein by J-Rob. It has no sugars in it, so be careful and read the label. And it has a whopping 25 grams of protein in each serving. This is what it looks like. It's just a powder. You can make shakes and ice cream with it, as well as putting it in your bars. I also like to put this unsweetened coconut in there. I also use unsweetened peanut butter. Here's some right here. You can just make it yourself. Put it in your food processor and get the unsalted peanuts and throw the whole jar in there and grind them up. Okay, I just remember the chocolate nibs. I use those in place of like chocolate chips. There is no sugar in any of these products. You can find most of these at Whole Foods or Sprouts or most any health food store. One last item here. The medafast plan has these fat burning chia latte and some kind of a shake. What's in it is this green tea. So you can throw these in your shake, or you can put these in your bars, or you can just buy this extract and eat 1 to 2 tablets a day to get that fat burning property. I hope this helps you out. Enjoy.